Hey guys, Voxel Pro here with another Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker walkthrough tutorial, whatever you want to call it. Let's get ready for this cocoon battle. I can't say that I'm really excited about this. The only reason why I say that is because I got no battle armor. I'm so used to having battle armor that, well, you know, it makes the fight go easier. I got more supplies, I got more weapons, so, and I gotta change my loadout every time I enter one of these stupid battles. So it's not great.
Get rid of the cocoon. If anybody can handle something this big, it's you, boss.
If I see that I lose, I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'm gonna cut the video here and probably just display the one that where I win.
Get out of there! Run! Hiding won't do anything against a gun like that.
Because that's what YouTubers do, right? They only display the ones where they're winning. Unless they say, this is how you don't play the game. But I feel if I don't only display the ones where I'm winning, I'm not really a pro of them. And am I? So it kind of goes with the territory. Kind of goes with the whole point of calling yourself a pro. At the same time, I could be one of those like if we were to relate this to like basketball or football or some sport like that, some team sport where they have backup guys. They sit on the bench and they get paid like $200,000 a year just to sit. You're like, you know what? I'm pretty cool. And technically, they are professional when they have that. So they play pro ball. So. Speaking of which, I saw that scandal on the FIFA thing the other day. I know I'm late on it, but sometimes I just like to talk about other news instead of just game news. It makes it makes me the every gamer, I think. Maybe we shouldn't just talk about games. Maybe we should talk about other stuff too. I'm kidding. Let's not go too off the beaten path here. Let's got you now. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, this is a good sign. When it starts doing that, the ladders start to come down.
You can use that to get on top! Use the action button. You don't want to get crushed.
What the how did that happen? I wasn't nowhere underneath the thing.
See the ladder on the turret?
Now this will probably be the longest part. This is gonna take me a while. I don't know. Because I gotta dodge these things. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Like I just did. This ain't even effective all that much. I mean, it is to a degree, but because of quantity, but not because of actual damage. Like, I actually need to conserve it because when it gets to the, it's like the other battles. When it gets like very low, it's gonna have you shoot it, and you won't be able to shoot it because you're waiting for your stuff to come in. Oh, okay, okay. Well, no, maybe I just lucked out.
It's a cylindrical structure. Hurry up and get in the
Nice.
AI.
Thought it was gonna be more horrible than that, but it worked out. It worked out. I think this is a good idea. I think this is a good idea. But it really gets fantastic when you beat the game and you go back through the story.
Pull out all the
I mean,
unlocked memory
because
boards.
you know you can replay missions on your own. That's how I was able to upgrade some of my weapons and stuff, like, you know, off camera. I just went back and replayed some of the, well, actually just played some of the extra ops. That's how I upgraded my weapons.
AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the
Unfortunately,
icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. If
unfortunately,
you attack parts on the exterior of the machine, the memory boards that control those parts should light up. You can tell what a memory board does
Metal Gear
by
Solid
looking at its
Peace
color when
Walker
it
is
lights
one of
up.
those games where you have to do a quantity versus quality thing at the beginning because you don't have much choice, which is something that I'm hoping that they kind of, I won't say fix, but balance out in the Phantom Pain, because you can recruit any soldier, you can get to places, you can get to untold places, and you can get to, you can jump and stuff like that, as opposed to this one. Unlock the door. As opposed to this one where, you know, you can only get certain soldiers and certain ops, and getting those soldiers at a certain way requires certain devices, certain weapons, and you need to be able to get them to do that. But in the Phantom Pain, if you have access to them already, then it'll be fine. And I think they'll balance it out. I think they'll balance it out for real. Like, I don't want it to be too easy to, like, go back and replay missions and get, like, high-ranking soldiers and then develop all this stuff before you reach a 10th of the game. I don't think I will have to worry about that, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like so hard to have access to getting these high-ranking soldiers, and yeah, to get access to this high-ranking soldiers and be able to farm them and as easily, and I don't know, just, you know, make it so easy.
The enemy's still on high alert after that last tangle. Don't get yourself caught.
Blue team, search for the intruders. Gold team, guard the elevators. Go!
Why blue and gold? Why not blue and red? Oh, because they're opposite. Well, I get that.
We're under attack!
Oh, crap. Well, you know what? Slam.
Enemy sighted for penguins!
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Did I really just kick that guy? I almost kicked him away. Yeah, I'll take him. I need some fighting guys. The only way you get good fighting guys...
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Well, there's two ways, actually. There'll eventually be, like, extra ops where you can,
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard
get,
helicopter.
like, B-ranked intel soldiers. And they won't tell you this until you look into their stats. But you can actually use them as combat soldiers, because a lot of times they'll double as pretty high-ranking combat, you know, recruits. So it's just that their specialty is in
That elevator
intel.
should take you underground. To use the elevator, press the action button in front of the switch.
Another thing is that I'm worried about with the Phantom Pain is that I don't know. I guess, you know, over the past week or so, I've been getting news from
What is it?
from a certain channel, and you know, expressing what will happen in the Phantom Pain, like what will be the result of your recruits and stuff like that, what they will do. And essentially we had a thing where I guess there was news.
Helicopter is complete.
I guess there was news where it'll be kind of like outer ops and here. So that's a little, to be honest, that's a little bit disappointing to me. Just a little bit, because I'm like, it's already been done before. I would like to see Snake actually command a squad in the campaign mode.
Get up! What is it?
So, I mean, could you imagine that? Snake, I mean, you know, Big Boss, and, you know, it's open world, and, you know, he has a mission to kill, like,
What was that?
he has a he has the capabilities of commanding over like 300 soldiers and everything, and you know, he can just you know, command a small squad to go with him to take a base or to take over a you know, a prison filled area and where they rescue all the prisoners and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's too late. It's not gonna happen. I can't really foresee why they would go and put it in this point. You know what? Another thought that I had that I said that they should do is to have the pass-off system. I know that they got a chain CQC now, kind of like Peace Walker, like in this one. But to be honest, I'm like, that shouldn't be it. That shouldn't be it. They I won't say they dropped the ball on this one, because they've done excellent so far. But I'm saying that they should. There was another thing that they could do, and I came up with this thing called the pass-off system. And I say the pass-off system because if you looked at Metal Gear Solid 3, when Snake was, you know, Snake was getting Sokolov, the Russian scientist, out of that kind of that building, and Ocelot caught them. He was surrounded by Spetsnaz. He was surrounded by Spetsnaz, and he held one up. He had one at choke point, and he was able to throw one into the other, and, you know, pass them off. And same thing happened in Metal Gear Solid 4, and I'm saying they should have did this kind of thing in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Initiate.
What's the situation?
We're waiting on acknowledgement from Reptile. It could be a while.
Don't take all night.
Colton. I'd like to perform one final check. Everyone, take a break. I've got some concerns about the dummy.
Now's your chance, Snake.
You've returned. What's wrong? Your body temperature has fallen.
You're imagining things.
Have you come to destroy me? Your pulse has quickened slightly.
Just chilly. It's freezing in here.
I see.
Boss.
What is it, Jack?
Boss. Is that you?
What is it, Jack?
Do you have regrets?
Regrets?
About your final mission?
My final mission?
The one in Groznygrad.
I've never been on a mission there.
September 1964. You betrayed the United States, and then I killed you.
I have no record of such a debriefing.
Listen to me. I have to know. Did you defect to the Soviet Union of your own free will?
There is no mission record matching that description. Jack.
You're not the boss. The boss is dead.
Don't do it, Jack.
Drop your weapon, big boss.
Mammal showed the same response back at the lab. It's a sure sign that you are nearby.
It's an honor to meet you again, big boss.
I've seen that coyote before.
Lobo is the name.
Lobo. Smells like a rotting corpse to me.
The one on the back of his head? Is that the one he was talking about?
I know all about you. Selena Yarsk, 10 years ago.
You were involved.
The operation to eliminate the traitor. I planned the whole thing.
Shouldn't a suit like you be back in Langley? What the hell are you doing here?
It's what the CIA does best. Ensure people in the know keep their mouths shut Or else pack them off someplace where there's no one to listen.
I get it. Trying to claw your way back into their good graces.
It's not quite that simple. My aim is a new world order. Détente, the NPT. SALT, TTBT. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis, the structure of the Cold War has been coming apart at the seams. A new age is dawning. An age in which Peace Walker, an infallible nuclear deterrent system with the patience and cold logic of a machine, will play a vital role.
That's your plan? Assigning humanity's sins to a bunch of machines?
Quite the romantic. Remember the Cuban Missile Crisis, when the commander of a Russian sub refused an order to launch a nuclear-armed torpedo at an American destroyer? In retrospect, that man was a hero. He saved the world from all-out nuclear war. Humans are incapable of destroying themselves.
But an AI wouldn't hesitate to push the button.
Precisely. Making it the one real deterrent.
People hesitate, lose their nerve. Isn't that why deterrence theory works in the first place?
Yup.
No. Machines don't make mistakes. Only men do. That's why a fully automated, mechanized deterrent like Peace Walker is needed. Once our system is embraced, Langley will again turn its attention to Latin America as the cockpit of the new Cold War. Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Peace Walker will be deployed along Central America's entire Caribbean coast. All of North America, South America, and the West Indies will be within its range. We'll bring law and order to the entire continent.
And you'll still be calling the shots.
You still don't get it. The age of heroes is over, buried alongside the boss and her bankrupt beliefs. From now on, our only heroes will be machines. Surely no one understands that better than you. Except perhaps your partner. A deterrent for hire. An army without borders. You've invented a new system too, and an admirable one at that.
That's supposed to be an offer.
I'm not offering anything. If I'm to sell my new system, you and yours have got to go.
Wait! Coltman, I have questions for him. Information critical to the completion of the mammal pod. Give him to me.
Don't waste too much time. We've just received word that the SALT II talks are on schedule. We will launch on time.
Snake, you are going to help me resurrect her.
Shut up! The boss is dead.
Bring him.
Hope I don't fail. Ah, crap. There goes that idea. What would have happened is I would have took her card and it would have made this next mission a lot easier. Oh well. So, I think we'll wrap it up here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for subscribing to Voxel Pro if you already have done so. For those of you who haven't done so already, subscribe to Voxel Pro. We're putting out videos. You know, like I said, I just want to get my perspective on the Metal Gear Solid series out there because I know what I'm thinking. You know, it's logical, and you might enjoy some of it. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.